Hi, good evening. This is Jasper Fowlin, and it's October 9th, 2010, and this is my second day of recording my process as I work towards developing something called the Rage Tour. It's going to happen in the fall of 2011, and it is devoted to looking at rage as a very powerful emotion that women can have. And if and when rage is validated in us, I think that we create things that are so potent and powerful and strong. And it has taken me a very long time, over a decade, and I'm only 27. I'm only, in terms of having anything last for a decade when you've lived only for 27 years is a significant journey, coming to terms with the fact that I have many things in my life that enrage me. I'm just gonna get straight to it. I have been raped. I have been sexually abused. I have been emotionally abused, mentally. I am grateful for having not been physically abused, although of course many have, and so there. And then not just that, so not just from like in a personal space of like how one has been attacked, but there's also intense issues throughout the world that if one opens one's newspaper, which of course is slanted to tell us all of the negative things, but still there are so many different things that one can be furious about. And as women, I'm done. I am so done with anyone ever saying to me, calm down, be reasonable. You need to be logical about things. I think you're being very irrational, Jasper. I mean, just saying those things and mimicking those, oh gosh, anyway, I just, even that in of itself, obviously, I know we've all been there. Does that make you calm down? Does that make you want to have, any kind of constructive conversation? No. Instead, I want to fly off the handle, and I want to get out my paints, and I will splatter it all over your face, and I want to watch the colors become, I want the colors to explode and to have my palette of words and weapons and just, anyway, so these series of videos are devoted to looking at how women can become empowered through rage. And I've done, preliminary research online to see what else is out there. There are many, many galleries and many, many different artist shows, thankfully, that do look at rage as being a really creative catalyst, or, a catalyst for creation. But there's not someone going around in a tour and getting a bunch of women in a room and saying, fuck, like, let's do this. Let's express ourselves and be in this really strange space of being allowed to actually be angry, but not just angry, fiery, furious. And then from that place, learning how to channel it into the most beautiful acts of service or works of art or self-transformations or world activism. I mean, the options are limitless. I think as soon as we stop suppressing ourselves, we become creators, and that is really exciting to me. Okay. So yes, that's okay.